Well, hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight. Today I'm in Askas, a beautiful village up in Troodos Mountains, and I'm lucky enough to stay at Tina's country house. Look out for the video. I have done a video in the beautiful house, guys. It's like stepping back in time. I'm going urban exploring this early morning. Beautiful village, guys, and if you fancy a couple of days up in Troodos Mountains to break up your holiday, why not come to this village, guys? It is absolutely amazing. Right, let's put our Indiana Jones hat on and go urban exploring. It's early morning. I think it's about 6 o'clock. Let me have a look at my phone. I brought my phone with me. It's got a torch. It's 6:33. There we are. So Tina's house, guys, amazing place. As I said, it's like stepping back in time. There's all sorts of antiques and artifacts in Tina's house. And Tina has told me that she's acquired yet another house down here that she'll be renovating. She told me where it was approximately. Yesterday I did go urban exploring, look out for the video, and luckily I came across it. I didn't have my torch with me, wasn't prepared, so this morning I'm going to go back down to Tina's house and we'll explore Tina's house and some other abandoned houses. There are hundreds in this village, guys. Some have been renovated, but most of them have been left. It's like a time capsule. Right, I've got to remember where it is now. It's down the slope. Down the higgledy-piggledy slopey path. Look at these old houses, guys. That might have been an old shop. That was an old garage. I saw that open yesterday. I think he's using it for storage. A lot of these old places have been used for storage. Some of them have been just left full of rubble, dirt. Oh, we did come across a donkey saddle, and if I see it again I'll show you it. It was all stuck in the rubble. There's an old skip. It looks like they're renovating that house at the top. Yes, they are. Look, where's the path? Don't want to miss the path, do we? Is it that one down there? Let's check it out. One moment. No, it's a bit further down. There is a path down here, guys, but I don't think that's the one I went down. Look at this old chest. Not sure what he's using that for. Lots of the houses have got their original doors. This particular one's for sale. Yeah, look at that. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I remember now, guys. We had the sign here telling us where to go. There's the Olive Mill, the old police station down there, natural trail, and I'm going to look at that. Maybe we'll do that today. There's the Higgledy Piggledy path. Lots and lots of retaining walls. They're doing their job quite well. There's the valley, and as we go down the valley, we'll see lots and lots of abandoned houses. Some of them half renovated, like this one here. It's been renovated at the top and been lived in, and down below, guys, they haven't bothered with it. These are old oil barrels that have been cut, flattened and used for fencing. And this particular house has had a fire, so I'm not going to go in that one. It's cordoned off. It's probably quite dangerous. In fact, quite a lot of them are dangerous, actually. It doesn't matter. We'll be careful. We'll go through. I did go up this path. Now let me show you this place, guys, before we continue down. There's the original door. Here we are, and we'll go inside and show you, because I've got a torch now. Right, so as I said, this is the original door. You can see the handmade nails. Oh, this piece is split. You see, that was the lock there. There we are. We'll just push this up. That pushes the locking mechanism at the top of the door, and it should open. We did yesterday. There we are. Right, we've got a torch now. We can go in. Yesterday I didn't have the torch. So this is an old smokehouse. There's the fireplaces. There's 3 fireplaces. Oh, sorry. There we are. 1, 2, 3 fireplaces. And then we've got these wooden hooks on the ceiling to hang the meat. There we are. There's some more over there at the far end. They're just old doors, probably from upstairs. Some more hooks. And they'd hang the meat here and light the fires. So there we are, an old smokehouse. And I think the beams have been changed at one time or another. There's some beams down there. They're roof beams. Look at this old wood, guys. Look at that. We've got a storage jar. This is the key. Let me show you. That's a wooden key for the door. There we are. There would have been an old lock here, an old wooden lock, and that's the key. Right, let me have a look in storage jar, see if there's anything in there. Oh, hence. No, it's empty. A bit of goo under there, so I'm not sure what was in there. Probably olive oil. Let's have a look in this storage jar. That's empty as well. Let's put that back. There we are. Right, let's get out of here. Oop, little cat. Lock the door. You can see the mechanism from here, can't you, guys? There we are. That goes up, you see. Right, let's close that. And let's continue on. So that's the old smokehouse. Let's continue down here. Some steps being added on the Higgledy-Piggledy road, right in the middle, ideal coming down. Do like a slope, but you've got to be careful. And the road is slowly being built up. We can see that from this door here. Let's just go up and show you. You see the door is lower than the road or the path. And if I remember, guys, I'll show you one of the vehicles they used to use up here. It's like a little motorbike to get down into these little roads. There's a lovely old house, look at that. Again, an old oil barrel being cut up, flattened and used for a bit of fencing. Looks like they've had a fire as well. Right, down we go. There's another beautiful old door. We can see carvings around the door surround. Just put a little chisel in there, round chisel or curved chisel, and that will go in there to do that pattern. And the flat chisel for here, all the way round. Then handmade nails to hold the braces up. It's ton and groove, there we are, ton and groove there. That would be made by an old plane, an old wooden plane. That's doing really well. There's the now, number 9 that is. Right, let's continue down this beautiful path. Actually, I'm going to go down the steps. I do like the slope, but you've got to be careful. Old police station's on my right. Now I want to do a left because I'm going down to Tina's house, and then I'm going to come back up here, guys, and see if I can find the old olive mill and police station. There's a plan. There's another door. Again, the door surrounds beautifully carved. Can you imagine that when it was carved? It would have been absolutely amazing. I'm not sure what that was for. Here we are. Shall we have a look? See what's going on in here. Right, it looks like it's storage in here. It's just rubbish put in here. Let's get a torch out and have a look. Oh, we've got an old nail. You can hang something on that as you go in. Probably hang your coat or something. Let's have a look inside. Wow. Yes, I think this needs a good old clear out. Some old mattresses, unfortunately. That would have been the fireplace there. The beams are in very good condition. Again, we've seen this in the other smokehouse. Some hooks, some wooden hooks, some old traditional Cypriot chairs. Nothing else, guys. Looks like it's collapsed at the far end, and the second room right at the far end without any windows at all. Not a lot to see in there. Let's go down, continue to Tina's house. Now, Tina's house was the beekeeper's house. I'll show you that in a minute when we get there. I'll tell you why it was a beekeeper's house. Look at this basement. There we go. Got a hatch here, a bit like a pub. Out in London you'll see these hatches in the streets where they put the slow beer down in the basements. This is probably for grain, an old grain storage basement. Oh, what's in there? Some old furniture. Take no notice, guys. Silly doggy. It's coming down, silly Billy. Now I'm sure it's down here, guys. I'm hoping I'm going to bump into it again. I'm sure it was on this picklety path. Some of these houses have been left to grandchildren and they're not particularly interested, so they've just left them. Some of them have been left to several people, a bit complicated, sort out all the paperwork, sell them or renovate them, so they've been left for us to explore. Oh, look at those beams sticking out. Oh, I'm getting a bit worried, guys, because I can't see Tina's house. Oh, and there's a main road down there. I can't remember a main road. Oh no, we're lost. Where's oh, maybe it's down here. Let's go down here, guys. Might be down here. Oh, look at that. Another old house up there. This one's been renovated. Look at this, guys. There we are. I'm going to go down towards the main road and hopefully I'll run across Tina's house, but I'm sure I didn't come across the main road before, guys. Oh, let me show you this, guys. I did run across it yesterday. It's an old distillery. In fact, it's probably using it now. Here we are. Look at that. There's an old Cypriot oven out here in the street, and people will share the ovens in these villages, guys. It's not worth everybody lighting their own individual oven. So every day they will take turn eaches to light the oven, and then the neighbours will come along with their bread and bake their bread and anything they particularly like to cook. It takes quite a long time for that oven to heat up, quite a few hours. So you'd share your oven with your neighbours. Wow, that is a tall retaining wall. Slightly bold, quite worrying, part of this house here. Let's go down these higgledy steps. There's a house straight ahead that's been renovated. I want to go up this path here, guys. Up around the back of the houses. Still haven't found Tina's house. But we'll carry on exploring. Ah, this is the one that's been renovated. There we are, at the back of it now. Here we are. Loads and loads of storage jars. There's one down there. Just been left there, guys. Not sure if they're going to keep that within the new house. We've got new floor beams going in, an RSJ right across. Looks like some new stonework. Right, let's carry on through. Oh, next door's collapsed. Oh, they've added some new steps up here, 1958. There we are. Downstairs has been used for storage, or just left, guys. There we are. Look at that now. Let's go down this little hicklety-picklety path. I'm sure I didn't come across this yesterday, guys. What's this here on the other side? Oh, chickens. There we are. Chickens have been kept in the lower ground floor. I'll tell you what, guys, let's work our way down and then we'll come back up. Oh, what's this? A bell tower. There we are, there's the church down there. Whoa, didn't realise we've worked our way right down here, guys. And we need to get back up there. Look at that old house there. In fact, oh, we might be able to get up there and have a look around. Balcony's collapsed on the right hand side. Let's have a look. No, it's collapsed, guys. Never mind. We'll carry on up the path. No, we won't. We'll go down this path. Oh, this is quite modern. Round. Yeah, we're heading down now. We need to head up. Okay, I'm going to go up these steps. The slope is a little bit slopey for me, guys. And then up the hicklety-picklety road, head back up to the top and basically start again. And hopefully we can find Tina's house. In the meantime, we might find some other abandoned houses. This is what I came across the other day. This is George, guys. I've just met him in the Gaffanil or the coffee shop. This is a really old house, isn't it?
Yes.
There you go. So George has informed me, guys, that this was originally the centre of the village, and this was the old police station.
Yes. Come.
Now down here, guys, is the old church, the Brothamos Church. It is said, guys, that quite a lot of the architecture here is based on architecture in Italy. Now the old Troodos church is down here on the left. There it is, I think that's it. We'll go down and have a look, and then we'll find the old bee house, Tina's bee house. Just beyond the trees, guys, and we will be going down there later, maybe later today. That's the old church of Troodos, and next to it is the old mill where they used to make the olive oil, and we'll go down there later, guys, on another video. Today's video is all about Tina's old house. Just showing us another beautiful door, guys. Look at this one. Amazing carvings round the surrounds. Let's go and have a close look. You can see the carvings. Here we are. There we are. Again, we've got the handmade nails, ton and groove, and look at the carvings on the doorstop. Look at that. All done by hand. And we can see carvings here, parallel carvings coming down and across. There we are. Well spotted, George. 1881. We've got a date and we've got a cross on the top. So guys, down there, believe it or not, is the newer part of the village. We are now entering the older part of the village. Here we are. There, so this is the older part of the village, guys. You can see the streets are now really narrow. So we have got another watering hole, guys, here. This one's a little bit newer, 1909. This was built when the British ruled here. You can see a little trough here, and it goes onto a trough down there, and that's for the old part of the village. The English decided that everyone should have access to running water, so they put these watering holes in. Oh look, guys, we come across the traditional weaving workshop. There are some weaves in there, guys. We can't get in there at the moment. Of course, we've got the original lock, and that's part of the Cyprus tourist organisation. And we'll work our way up this path and we'll find Tina's house now. Well, that was very interesting, guys. George is off back to the Cafe Neil. Now I'm going to show you one of the doors that is original height of the doors. Kalimera. This is the original height of the doors, guys. There we are. They're quite high. And slowly but surely the path's been built up and the doors are lower than the path or the road. And the reason why they made them high is to protect them from invaders. When the invaders used to come down the road in their donkeys, they used to use the donkey to kick down the doors and get in the houses. So they used to make the doors high, you see, so the donkeys couldn't reach up and kick the doors down. So this is an original door high up. You can see that. There it is. So the donkey would turn round and try and kick that door. It couldn't reach. Down at the top of the hill, guys, is the Church of St. Catherine's. That's right at the top. So this village was built here to protect all the people from invaders. We'll see the doors here, can't we? They're really low now. Here, we can see a door here, guys. There we are. There's one. See how high this one is? So you can step up. It's a couple of steps. And that would have been even higher up. So let's continue down here. I've been told where Tina's house is. Oh, look at this one here, guys. There's the original lock. There we are. You can open it here, but it's probably locked from inside as well. We'll go up here. Oh, look at this old house, number 5. Yeah. Looks like we've got a collapsed wall along the path and an old oven. Oh, 1 minute, guys. I recognise this place. There we are. There's the old donkey saddle that I mentioned before. Let me pull it out again and show you guys. There we are. There we go. There's the old donkey saddle. You can see, seen better days. Let's just turn it around. There. There's the strap that go over the donkey's neck. And it's full of straw. You can see it's full of straw there. There we are. Now that is the saddle. Donkey saddle. Let's put that back. Hello.
Hello.
Right, I'm going to go down here, guys. Oh, wow, look at this one. Totally burnt out. That's unfortunate, isn't it, guys? Look at the old beams. Down here. Now, I don't think it's down here, guys. Tina's house is not down here, and we'll probably won't find it in this particular video. And we'll all be back later on today, and we will find Tina's house, and we will do a video. Meantime, we'll go back up these steps. We'll go down along this road and work ourselves back up. Right, guys, I'm going to go up here. Oh, look at this. Beautiful old door. No carvings on it. The old lock. Oh, it's under renovation. Excellent. Got this one on the right. Yeah, we've got an old oven again, right in the street for everyone to use. There's the old lock. That's to the courtyard. This would be to the house. Let's go further up. Turn left. Yet another oven. There it is. Yeah, we can see part of the house has been renovated. This part has been left. There's the old lock. Oh, this one's intact. And you'll put the key in here, guys, somewhere. There it is. There, we saw the old wooden key, didn't we? In the other house. That'll go in there. And that'll open the lock. And of course you can put your finger here and that will also open the door, but of course if it's locked it won't. So there we are, one of the first locks, and I do believe this one's intact. Right, around here, what else are we going to come across? Right, where we're going, guys? Right or up and left? We'll go up, I think. We'll go up. Oh, we've been here before. We've just been around a circle. I'm totally lost. We'll go underneath the house. It's held up by scaffolding. Yeah, look at this old lock. There, can you see the door? It's quite high up. There we are, got steps going up to that door, quite modern steps. But that's the way the doors were. All these doors that are quite low, they were up there, guys, high up. Stop the donkeys from knocking them down. There. There's the old lock. Yeah. Piece of wood to go through there. You can see the mechanism actually. There, can you see that? Let's get a torch. There we are, guys. Just put that torch there and the camera just about. You can see the wooden mechanism. If I put the torch down the top, you can just about see it. There, and if I put my finger in there, I have to hold the torch and the camera. It's a bit hicklety-picklety wobbly. There. Let's put that. Now we can show you the mechanism. There it is. There. And you can see the groove at the top. There we are. So the key, you go in there and hold the mechanism in place. Right, enough with locks. Let's carry on. I don't think we're going to find Tina's house. We'll have to come back, guys. I'm sure it's up here somewhere. I did get lost. I'm going to go up to the main road and then we'll come back later on today, bring our torch. Here we are, back on the main road, guys. We're heading off to Tina's country house. So I suppose this video is urban exploring, going back in time. And as you can see, this whole village is in a valley, hidden away from intruders, invading armies. And if we go further up, which we will do in yet another video, we'll drive out the village and come across the Church of St. Catherine's, and then we can see the old volcanic lava. We can go to the lookout post for the village. There's the old church down there. That's where we were. That's got an old graveyard around the church. Now the graveyard or cemetery has been moved further down, and we'll go and explore that church later on. Here we are, back at Tina's house. See if we've got any post. Nope. Right, let's step up, step back in time. There we go. We'll make a nice cup of tea in our conservatory. Right, let's feed the cats, make a cup of tea. Oh, what a lovely place to enjoy a cup of tea, guys. Look at the veranda. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little trip down, not to Tina's house, but everywhere else. Very exciting though, wasn't it, guys? Looking at those old houses, the old locks, bumping into George at the coffee shop, telling us a brief history of the village. And we'll go later on and we'll do some more urban exploring. In the meantime, we'll finish this video right here with a cup of tea. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.